Hello world, Alexander Buckley here, and let's talk games. So, we're back on Apple Arcade, and once again we're going to review some games that you can get on Apple Arcade. And today we're looking at Rayman Mini, which I think could be possibly one of the best games on the platform so far that I've come across. Graphically it's outstanding, but for those of you that are new to the channel, let's just go over it very quickly. Apple Arcade is a brand new service from Apple which basically gives you sort of an a la carte feel to video games. You can basically pay a one-off fee of $4.99 and you can play as many games as you want in a month. This is going to change mobile gaming. It's amazing. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. If you want more information, check out my other videos on the review of Apple Arcade, and it tells you what it's all about and how it works and stuff like that. But today let's focus on some of the games, because let's face it, when you're looking at a gaming service, the only thing you really care about is the games. Are they any good? And this is one of the better games on the platform that I found so far. It's Rayman Mini, which you can see I'm doing a terrible job of playing as at the moment. And this game, first off the bat, graphically beautiful. One of the most beautiful looking games I've seen on a mobile platform, and really just, it's fantastic. The animation style, the graphics, the sound as well, which I've obviously taken off to avoid any copyright issues. All of it is just top-notch stuff. Now, this is one of the games that I have noticed has been a bit funny with the touch controls. The touch controls are fine, but they're just a little bit inconsistent. So, once again, for those of you that already know this, you can now, if you've updated to the latest software, pair any controller you want up with your iPhone or your iPad. I suppose if you're doing this on Apple TV, you've already been using the Nimbus controller. That's pretty much the one everyone uses, but you can pair controllers up now as well. And I think this game works a lot better with a controller than it does with touch controls. I just find the touch controls to be a little bit, there's a little bit of lag on them, and I found them not to be as consistent, but overall they're fine. However, this does definitely work better with a controller, so I do recommend using a controller with it. You'll get much more out of it. The footage you're looking at the moment is going to be done with the touch controls, and yeah, it's really fun. It's really simple. It's really fun. When I first started playing this game, I was like, oh, it's just, you just tap on the left of the screen, and it kind of, that's the whole game. So what this game does, which I think is really clever, it's got a really good learning curve to it. So when you first start playing it, it basically keeps it very simple just to get you familiar with the controls itself. So it doesn't throw like a whole load of stuff for you to learn and memorize from the off. It just gets you in there quick and dirty. It just says this is basically all you need to learn to do, and then as you get through the levels, it adds more things you can learn, and it enables more touch controls as well, which is really nice. And pretty much all you do is you just go through this level, avoid obstacles, get through mazes and stuff, and collect these looms. L-U-M-S? Looms, I guess they're called. I'm not a big Rayman fan. I know I should be, but it never really appealed to me, so forgive me, I know it's a cardinal sin, but that's basically my opinion on Rayman, essentially. And yeah, I think it's one of the better games on the actual platform. I highly recommend that you check it out. It'll be good fun for you guys as well. And there's not much more to say about it. I mean, I feel like with Apple Arcade, games are either hit or miss. That's what I'm tending to find. And I still haven't found that killer IP, that sort of, you must play this game. That's the only thing it's missing. But as far as titles go so far, this is definitely one of the top 10 games I've played so far on the platform. It's really easy, it's really good, it really shows off what you can do on your mobile phone. Graphics, I just can't stop mentioning how good the graphics are. It's fun, it's a good platformer. I think this rivals any platformer that you can get at the moment. It's pretty decent, it's pretty good, it's pretty close. And I think this is really, I think platforms is the one bit, and puzzle games is where Apple Arcade is going to really shine and really cut its teeth. I definitely think you should check this one out, because this is a really good showcase of what the platform can do. It's not breathtakingly amazing or anything like that. It's not a killer IP yet, but it's definitely in the sort of top 10 of Apple Arcade so far. I think you should definitely check it out. And if you think about getting the service, this is definitely one of those games that you should actually totally get and actually get a real flavour for what the service is like. I think it's excellent. So that is going to do it for this one today, guys. That's been my sort of review of Rayman Mini. I'm really glad this game lived up to the hype, to be honest with you, because when I first saw the trailer for it, I thought, there's a trailer, sure, but how much of that is actual just, a trailer rather than gameplay? And it turns out this gameplay does sort of match up, does hold up. I'm really happy that you can pair a controller with it, because I think it just adds another dimension to it. And once again, I say this in pretty much all my videos, but don't forget, you can attach your phone now to a TV screen with a lightning to digital AV adapter, or if you've got an iPad, same thing basically, possibly a USB-C one if you've got a newer iPad, and you've now got like a mini games console as you travel around, which is awesome. So if you're going to hotels or anything like that, if you're on holiday, if you want to play a game just to pass some time, you now have that option. So that's kind of the exciting bit of Apple Arcade, that it does sort of bring a games console with you. And don't forget, you can download these games and play them offline. This does not need any online functionality to work, unlike some of the other games as well. So once again, that's my review of Rayman Mini. Quality game, love it. Think you should definitely check it out. It's awesome. I'm really pleased with it. That's pretty much it. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you like the video, please hit the like button. And also, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe as well. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one.